我等下来吃，过了半小时来吃。
没事，还是拿出去先。放着啊
放着。
，OK，好了。
Before we begin, we would like to share a quick disclaimer. The content presented in this program is intended for informational and academic purposes, particularly related to the history and theoretical understanding of traditional Chinese medicine. It is not meant to replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. If you have any medical concerns or health conditions, please consult your physician or a qualified traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. Please do not ignore or delay seeking professional medical advice because of something discussed in this program. Your health decisions should always be guided by a qualified healthcare professional.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our series of learning the ancient traditional medicine of China through a very important text called the Shanghan Lun. And who else to teach us than our very beloved Dr. Lim, who guides us through this journey of understanding an ancient text, almost 2000 years. So welcome, Doctor.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. So, Doctor, let's continue with our series of the next set of verses. 10 verses we'll be doing. Yeah. So 221 to 230 we'll be doing. Okay. Yeah. In Yendo-Yang disease, when the pulse is floating and tight, with throat dryness, bitter taste in the mouth, abdominal fullness with panting, fever with sweating, no aversion to cold but aversion to heat, and heaviness of the body. If sweating is induced, there will be agitation and confusion of the mind with delirious speech. If warming needles are added, there will certainly be fright, agitation, and inability to sleep. If purged, the stomach becomes empty. Guest-chi moves the diaphragm, and there is oppression and vexation in the heart. Here they are talking about Ziji, then Chi-zi. These are prepared fermented soybeans and gardenia. They are the ingredients. I think, Doctor, we can go to the contemporary directly, right?
Yeah. Only two elements, you know.
Only two elements, yeah.
This is a very famous this thing. So it's comprises of gardenia. Okay, it's a kind of fruits. It looks like a rosebud. It almost like a rosebud, you know. Then there's a fermented soybean. Okay, this soybean, there are two ways to ferment the soybean. You know. One is a natural yeast and microbe from the air, natural fermentation. The other one is by the Aspergillus, no. Okay, they ferment with Aspergillus. Okay, then this formula actually is very famous. It's to treat the heat in the chest, no. The heat in the chest is you cannot. This is interior, no. It's an endo-yang. You cannot solve it by sweating, you know.
By sweating,
because if the body already dehydrated, you cannot also solve it by purging. Purging because it's at the upper body, you know. You purge, then the disease is going down. Okay, so you need to clear the heat in the chest. And this is a 之子. Unfortunately, this three sound do not happen in English, no. 之子次. This is a typical Far Eastern sound, no. This sound only in Mongolian, Chinese, and Japanese, no. H-I is you roll the tongue, no. Okay, without H, your tongue become flat. So 之子. Okay, 之子 is a kind of gardenia.
Okay. Is gardenia, okay.
Gardenia, yeah. Maybe we use the English word gardenia.
Yeah,
gardenia and a fermented soybean. Okay, and this fermented soybean is the food additive. It's very aromatic, you know. We always add to the food to eat it as food, you know. Okay, and then this is a very famous formula and it's very small quantity, you know. Okay, so I read one very famous Shanghan Lun master, you know, one son, you know. He talked about his teacher, you know. Okay, one day one patient, you know, suffering from this mania. You know mania? become
I
like
know.
mad, okay, become agitated, yelling, shouting, this a thing, then with a lot of hit in the chest. So he described this one, Then the people come back to see him, a small package, and he holding with a finger, He tell, sir, are you sure this
Sure.
is good for me, so small amount? Then the master say, yeah, you go back, have a try. Sure enough, only
Wow.
2 to 3 shipment, the mania have disappeared. So this is a Tang is a very famous formulation. Unfortunately, not easy to get equivalent, this 知识, okay. So normally we use something clear the kid, like bitter gourd. Bitter gourd, the binja, the stalk of the binja. Binja stalk, bitter gourd, okay. Then for the fermented this soybean, okay. Actually, in Oriental, very easy to get. They sell it as a food additive, okay. Then in Malaysia also we can get tempeh very easily.
Tempeh is easy. Now even in
Tempeh,
India.
yeah, even in India.
Yeah.
Okay, but India not so common as in Malaysia. Malaysia,
Huh.
almost every village people producing tempeh.
Mhm.
Okay, tempeh become a common food,
Mhm.
So instead of eating the paneer, you're
Ah.
eating tempeh. The tempeh also can use it to a certain way to replace the fermented soybean. Okay, in the future, maybe we try to plant this gardenia, because it's an ornamental plant, It's a big white flower.
Yeah, it's called, doctor, in India, it's called jasmine.
It's
Cape
not
jasmine.
jasmine.
It's not cave, it's called, it's not Cape jasmine.
It's another type of jasmine.
Yeah, it's a type of jasmine with those
It
leaves.
looks like jasmine,
Yeah, yeah, it
bigger
looked
than
like,
jasmine. The
yeah.
flower bigger than jasmine, and a lot of fruits,
Ah.
A lot of fruits. I think that should have. You should have that in India.
We
I
should
think.
have in India, I'm sure.
Yeah, gardenia is a very common herbs, Okay, even some bread also they use gardenia as a title
But
for the
doctor,
bread.
the ability of means now in this formula, I understand the logic is to use gardenia to reduce the body heat.
Then the
And-
fermented
and-
thing to strengthen the lung.
Ah, okay, understood.
You cannot just remove, no. You need to
You have to strengthen also. Correct.
So this a tonic and cleanser together.
Oh, fantastic.
And this
Understood.
formula is very famous. Very famous, no? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Doctor, we take next
Yeah, next, yeah.
222. If there is thirst with desire to drink water, dryness of the mouth and tongue, then Pai Hu Tang with ginseng, that's the white tiger plus ginseng decoction, governs this formula 12.
Pai Hu mean white tiger.
Hmm.
It refers to gypsum, gypsum white color. No?
Hmm.
So white tiger is the iconic of gypsum. It's a very famous formula. First started with Zimu. Zimu is a very cold plant. Okay, Sikao, the gypsum is so very cold to clear the heat, of the body, and Zigan Chao to strengthen the stomach. Okay, Jingmi means short grain rice, or we call it sushi rice. Okay, it's opposite to basmati, Basmati is a long grain rice. You see, it's Far Eastern, they're using chopstick to eat it, So the rice is a little bit sticky. So easy to eat with chopstick. But India, you use hand to eat the rice, no? Okay, you don't use sticky rice because that will stick to your hand,
Yeah.
So you use basmati. So basmati and this stuff, because of the eating habit, That's why you have this different of the rice. Okay, but remember, do not use basmati. Why they put rice in the formula? To protect the stomach.
To protect the stomach, yeah.
Yeah, to protect the stomach. And this white tiger plus ginseng is a very famous this thing. They even use it, for diabetes to reduce the sugar. It's a very famous formula.
So we will go to the contemporary formula. if
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
here.
okay. Pai Wu Tang, white tiger plus ginger. So Zimu is a very cold plant. Okay, Sikao is a gypsum. Then Zigan Chao is the licorice to strengthen the stomach. Okay, Jingmi, the short grain rice to start the stomach, and also ginseng is to boost the metabolism. So these are tonic and cleansing together. It's a very well balanced. It's extremely, it's used extensively, to clear the endo heat. This is a very famous formula, and also for diabetes, they also use this to bring down the sugar level. Yeah.
Okay, let's take the next. 223. If the pulse is floating with fever, thirst, and desire to drink water and inhibited urination, then your Schuling tank governs this. Formula 30. We can go to the contemporary formula.
Yeah.
Yeah, doctor.
Chuling is a polyporous fungus, buried buried under the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, chuling means a pig mushroom. Why pig mushroom? Because they use pig to smell it,
Yeah, and then they dig
smell
it.
and dig it. Okay. So they call it the pig mushroom. Okay, chuling, Ling means the mushroom that buried under the earth. Okay. Those there are many mushrooms actually buried under the earth now. Okay, the poria, churing, the tiger milk, in Malaysia, very famous mushroom. We also have the tiger milk for the lung. Okay, and also this very very costly mushroom, Okay, the very costly mushroom, they are all under the ground. Fuling and poria. So chuling and fuling are the mushroom. And third set is a plant that induce urination.
Okay.
Okay.
Diuretic.
Is the donkey hide is like
Yeah.
collagen,
Collagen, yes.
like collagen. So actually the best is from the buffalo hide. But buffalo hide in the ancient China, the government banned it, because they need buffalo hide for military. The food, they use buffalo. They don't allow it to make this thing. Then they use the donkey hide. One time when I am in Indonesia, okay, there is a lot of buffalo there. So they told me that the Korean are crazy to buy the buffalo hide, Each time they buy 300 pieces, 400 pieces, no. Okay, they told me why this Korean love the buffalo hide, They must use it for maybe for the soup, for this thing. I said, no, they use it to produce chiao.
Oh.
They keep on boiling the
Gelatin.
hide, they become like sticky like gum. Then after that it's solidified, Okay, that is very good for the woman. Woman they take it have a beautiful skin, Beautiful skin, okay. Then this what they call
Sushi.
duck. Horse is a kind of duck minerals. Mineral, It's also to clear the heat. The tucking powder, the takong powder.
Talcum powder, yeah.
This talc. So the Chinese use it for medicines.
Yeah. So the logic here is we are using the chilling for
Urination.
urination. Poria is again for urination. Then Chezi is also for urination.
Yeah, pollination could clear the heat through pollination. Urination.
Urination.
To clear the heat through urination. You have two types of urination. One is a Wuling San. But Wuling San don't clear the heat.
Oh.
Didn't clear the heat.
Okay.
And this is very famous. Used extensively in a clinic, Using extensively in a clinic, yeah.
Okay, understood. Yeah. Next slide.
Let's continue.
224. In endo-yang disease, when sweating is profuse and there is thirst, then your Wuling Yang must not be given, because profuse sweating dries the stomach, and Wuling Yang further promotes urination.
Yeah. The body already dehydrated,
Then don't
You
give.
promote urine, then you
Finish.
make it more severe, Okay. And you see, Zhang Zhongqing is a dehydration expert,
Yeah.
He described very, very, very clearly about the symptom of dehydration. Okay, thirst, Okay, profound sweating, thirst, but no urination. Difficulty in urination. Okay, but even that, you don't say that, difficulty in urination, are you during time, you check, if the thing is dehydrated, do not use this formula.
Mm-hmm.
You aggravate the disease. Yeah.
Wow, understood. Yeah, next. 225. When the pulse is floating and slow, with heat in the exterior and cold in the interior, and diarrhea with undigested food, then your Sinitang governs this. Formula 14, we go to the contemporary formula. Yeah.
You
Again,
see,
we need three
when
things.
Suni means
Sunny.
4 inverse, no. Because why 4 inverse? Because hand and feet become cold.
Yeah.
Inverse, no.
Hmm.
Okay. When come out with the undigested food, that means the stomach is very weak. Weak and cold. So that they are using this warm herbs, no. Okay. 吃甘草, is good for the
Yeah.
stomach.
Yes.
Then the kanjiang, the dried ginger,
Is good for stomach.
okay, for good to
for
warm the
metabolism.
stomach. Then
Ah.
附子 the aconite, the taro roots, the
Boost.
one is very, very heaty, okay, to warm the stomach. 附子 you extensively in the Sangandon, okay, and this is a very poisonous plant, but it's very effective, to activate the stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Zhang Zhongji say, if you dare not use poisonous herb, you cannot become a good doctor. Okay, so even food is poisonous, it's used extensively, in Sangandun to strengthen. But when we do not have food, we can use the what they call the cassia cinnamon,
Cassia cinnamon.
thick cinnamon, Kanchang, no problem. Dry ginger, we have a lot. Okay, and we can replace with sugar.
Yeah. The idea, the logic here is, doctor, to strengthen the stomach, the metabolism, to improve the metabolism. Yeah.
One time when I'm in Peru,
So
I dose off. Almost fainted, and Buddhiman Sadim also because of the air thing, So that I have problem with my stomach. Okay, so the time Prajit, bring me the dried ginger powder because one of the stuff bring it from India, The wife prepared for him, The white ginger, there's a ginger powder, and also the cinnamon. We get it from the market, So I make it into drink, and drink it, That rectified my problem. So this formula is very important to strengthen the stomach, Okay, so you don't have food, you use cassia cinnamon, also the same thing. You know why they don't use cassia cinnamon? Because in ancient time, cassia cinnamon is very costly,
Very expensive for sure.
Very expensive herbs, Okay, but food is very cheap herbs. Okay, but nowadays the situation opposite,
We can
get food,
afford.
then we get this get cassia cinnamon easily. We can get it from pharmacies very, very easily.
Yeah. Let's take the next
Let's
slide.
continue.
226. If the stomach is empty and cold and one cannot eat, then drinking water will cause retching. Yeah, that's understood. Doctor, when the stomach is cold, so if you drink water, you'll feel like vomiting. Yeah. 227.
This is the internal heat.
Yeah. When the pulse is floating and there is fever with dryness of the mouth and nose, if the patient is able to eat, there will be nosebleeds. So again, heat coming out from the nose.
We can able to eat, I mean the heat is coming out. So
Yeah. Okay, next slide. 228. In endo-yang disease, after purgation, if there is heat in the exterior, the hands and the feet are warm, there is no binding in the chest, but there is oppression and vexation in the heart, hunger with inability to eat, and sweating only of the head. Then Chatsi, I cannot pronounce.
No, I think you can put the ZZT.
ZZT governs formula 15. We go to the contemporary.
The keyword two things, Okay, vexation.
Vexation, go back.
The patient are very, very irritable, Okay, then you have this what do you call heat in the chest. And this formula is very famous to create mania. They like mad, The patient are yelling, shouting, they are fighting, they become agitated very easily. Okay, this in clinical is very common, They get agitated, And this formula is so simple, Only two ingredients.
Hmm.
And solve the this mania problem. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
Let's continue.
Next slide. Yeah. In endo-yang disease, when there is tidal fever, loose stools, free urination, and fullness of the chest and the flanks that does not resolve, then Xiao Chahu,
So,
Chai
yeah.
Tang, that's the minor
This,
okay.
yeah,
Bupleuron rum decoction should be given. Formula 16.
yeah.
So it's again, doctor, based on the symptoms, you need to give your formula.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The key word is a tidal fever. On and
Tidal
off,
fever.
on and off. Okay, this on and off are intero. Then Chaihu is the main one. Okay, I think next time in India we try to plant this plant. It's also a beautiful plant,
Yes.
It's also beautiful, the yellow flower, Okay, but when without Chaihu we use oranges with peel. Oranges with skin, can replace Chaihu.
Yeah. Next slide.
I use a lot, oranges with peel.
So
Okay,
this is the formula,
so
doctor.
I the one in the small, what they call bupurum, the Chaihu, Okay, decoction. So first is the Chaihu. Chaihu is for this on and off, Okay, or fever and chill alternate, we use Chaihu. Okay, then Huang Qin is very cold herbs, to clear the heat. Then Jensen is to boost the metabolism. Okay, Panxia is for the vomiting, nausea. Panxia to treat the nausea.
Yeah.
Then we use sour herbs, like ambla, like this bitter lemon, to replace Panxia. Okay, then the 炙甘草 is the licorice to treat the stomach. Then the ginseng, to boost the metabolism. Okay, and the jujube also to boost the metabolism. So this one is to clear the heat and boost the metabolism concurrently. You see how Zhang Zhongxing formulate the formula, Not purely remove the heat, He also boosts the metabolism.
Yes.
Yeah. So so he's a very expert in that,
So next slide, please.
Yeah.
Last one for today.
Last one, yeah.
In endo-yang disease, when there is hardness and fullness below the ribs, no bowel movement with vomiting, and a white coating on the tongue, then Xiao Chaihu Tang may be given. When the upper burner is opened, body fluids are able to descend. The stomach chi is thereby harmonized, and the body will then sweat spontaneously and recover. Formula 17.
Yeah. So when the body are heaty, if they can sweat, normally can remove the problem. Okay. And this Xiao Chai Hu is very good for the intero. On and off fever, or fever and chill alternate. This is the key symptom, Remember, the tidal figure or the on and off heat and chill for the Chai Hu. So if they only fever without any aversion to cold, don't use Chai Hu, When it's constant.
When it is constant, don't.
Then you use Zhi. You're using the gardenia.
The
gardenia, okay. So actually, when you study the Sangandu, you should read 100 times, until you can clearly understand the symptom. Understand the symptom is more important than apply the herbs. Because you understand the symptom, then you can use the right herbs, The herbs come to the very end. Not in a hurry to keep on applying the herb, simply apply without any understanding. Then we open the floor, see whether any questions.
Yeah, so we'll just open the floor for any questions.
Yeah.
So currently no hand raised. So I think Doctor today was pretty clear. Nothing much.
Yeah.
So no questions.
A lot of symptom explained by Zhang Zhongqing,
Yes.
Studied well.
Yeah.
Of course, today you don't understand everything, but you keep on read it. I read this Zhang for 40 years now. Still reading, Still reading, yeah.
Doctor, one question. I think there is to reduce sugar in diabetics, watermelon rind plus bitter gourd plus short Green rice plus jaggery plus carrot. Is it okay?
Yeah, this okay.
Okay,
This is
okay.
almost like the white tiger.
Yeah.
This thing, no. You can use that. You can use.
So good job, Kanaklata. That you can definitely use. We have one question, doctor, from
Next
Dr.
time when you eat watermelon, you can dry the skin.
Yeah, you keep it with you.
Yeah,
Don't.
even dry one also good.
Ah.
Even the dry one also can be used.
Okay, Dr. Mukit, yeah, you can ask your question. Maybe that's the one only question that is coming in for you, doctor.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dr. Lim, and good morning,
Yeah.
Dr.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah.
Well, my question was with regard to today's session, we discussed so much on body heat, especially with the different formulae that we have. Do we have a specific soup also that we can prepare regularly and drink, especially to
Yeah.
avoid the body heat?
To reduce body heat, there are a few types of soups, no. One is a bitter gourd soup.
Right.
You put bitter gourd. Another one is brinjal. We can use
Brinjal.
brinjal with stock or no. Don't throw away the stock. Or you just the stock of brinjal. Okay. Third, you can use one is a very nice soup is the cabbage.
Okay.
Cabbage, no. Cabbage also very cooling. Cabbage, there are two types, One is a round cabbage, no. Okay, and
Yes.
cabbage produce very sweet soups. Cabbage, no. And then, or you can use the Chinese cabbage.
Okay.
And the cabbage, we also say pak choy, pak choy. That also very good. Actually, many veggies are cold in,
Nature.
even watermelon. Even this cucumber. Cucumber. We always with skin, don't peel the skin. Okay. Then the cucumber also is a very cooling. Okay, this thing, so that you can use vegetables soup easily, to clear the body heat.
All right. Along with the body heat, if a person has slight feverish feeling, then also can we use the very same thing?
Yeah. Feverish is the same thing. Okay, but feverish, if they have chill, then we induce sweating,
Yeah, the person does not have chills. He has
Cannot chill,
slightly feverish
then
feeling.
you just use bitter gourd.
Okay, right.
Bitter gourd. So if the fever come tighter, come and off, no, then you use lemon.
Right.
Use lemon with skin.
Lemon with skin. Okay.
Yeah, lemon skin is very powerful for Indoro. Actually, the chest problem and cough also. So we use the lemon soup for the cough. But for the cough, normally we add a little bit of black pepper.
Okay.
6 or 7 black pepper, Okay, to warm up the herbs, the lung.
Right. Okay. Thanks a lot for that clarification. Doctor.
Thank you. Yes, doctor. So thank you so much for your time again.
Yeah. So if no more questions, we
No.
conclude today's session.
Yes, doctor. Thank you
Okay.
so much. See you.
So
Bye-bye.
see you next week. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that brings us to the end of another session of studying the Shangalun. Every week, Doctor takes the effort of translating 20 verses from Chinese to English and then shares that with us as a part of teaching. We are very grateful and thankful to him. Very rare are teachers like him who do this only because of the passion that they want to share something that is so important to the next generation that we should be then taking that responsibility of carrying it forward. Okay, so see you next week with another session of Shangalun, and I appreciate the sincerity with which you all come and participate in our soul mission, that is the Shonya Open University Learning Mission. Thank you so much for being good students. Bye-bye.
Dr. Rajesh Savera, I just had one question before we wind up.
Yeah.
It was regarding the Shangalun verses that you have provided the PDFs for. I see that they were up till verse 150. So are we also continuing to get those verses also
Yes.
translated in the PDFs?
Yes. Everything will be
Immediately
given
after
to you all.
this
Everything will be given to you all. Okay?
Okay, that is a ray of hope because we get to revise that before Dr. Lim comes and we have
Sure.
some good questions to ask rather than
Yes.
just
So Ajay, make a note of it in the group wherever these students are there. Make sure that the content is shared with them. Okay. So thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Dr.
Bye bye. Have a great weekend.
Happy
Bye bye.
weekend.
Yeah. Bye.